Hello all, welcome to ARORA IAS. I am your chief mentor Dr. Srihari Kakarla from ARORA IAS Hyderabad. So very important topic we are having in news, cyclone Fengal. Basically cyclone formation process, changing patterns of the rainfall is very important for the UPSC prelims as well as mains examination. However, the cyclone Fengal was in news, that's why it forms very important for the upcoming examinations. Let us understand very briefly and comprehensively regarding cyclone Fengal and different patterns of the rainfall of the cyclones, different terms with respect to the cyclonic formation and all. Before entering into the topic, let us let us introduce. So, Aurora IAS Hyderabad has been launched long-term mentorship and guidance program for UPSC 2025. So, admissions are in progress. In this mentorship program, it was actually a 3-season model. In the season 1, you will be having exclusive focus on the mains examination. Exclusive focus will be given for the mains examination in season 1. It continues up to the January 15th, and season 2 starts from mid of January and lasts up to May. That is season 2. Exclusive focus will be given on the prelims examination, and season 3 will be the mains focus and it will be from the end of May up to September. So it was a complete 1-year program. Every day important themes will be discussed from the both prelims as well as mains examination, and as soon as completion of the themes, discussion tests will be conducted. Both prelims and mains tests will be conducted, and smart study material will also be provided for the student for the personalized preparation. So for the details, you can contact on the number 9346265766. Let us move into the topic cyclone Fengal. So cyclone Fengal, otherwise it is usually pronounced as a cyclone Fengal. So cyclone Fengal was named by the Saudi Arabia. Meaning of this word cyclone Fengal is it indicates a kind of regional diversity or a kind of linguistic tradition. So cyclones, what are basically cyclones? Cyclones are one of the major atmospherical disturbances. Cyclone Fengal was one of the major atmospheric disturbance that has been formed roughly between 23rd to 25th of November in the northern Indian Ocean. The cyclone Fengal is making its landfall in half an hour between, according to the meteorological department predictions, this cyclone is making its landfall between Puducherry and Karaikal and near Mahabalipuram in Tamil Nadu, that is the east coast of India. So that's why cyclone is in news. Let us understand what exactly mean by the cyclones. We can simply define cyclone is a low pressure center which with closely spaced isobars. So it was one of the major atmospherical disturbance that caused very copious rainfall. In fact, a small cyclone is equal to thousands of times more powerful than the nuclear bomb that was dropped on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Cyclones can be of two types. One is tropical cyclone. If the cyclone has been formed in tropical region, that is between 2 degrees to 23.5 degrees, then it is called as tropical cyclone. If the cyclones were formed beyond 23.5 degrees, those cyclones are called as extra tropical cyclones, otherwise also called as temperate cyclones. So coming to the formation process of cyclone, a tropical cyclone, we have been concerned with the tropical cyclone. As the Fengal is the tropical cyclone, we are giving more emphasis to the tropical cyclones. I will do one more video with temperate cyclones and different types of rainfall conditions and differences between tropical and temperate cyclones. So coming to this tropical cyclone Fengal, how these tropical cyclones are formed. Cyclone is formed if the ocean water temperature is 27 degrees or more, and if the region is having adequate Coriolis force, then if the vertical wind shear is enough to form cyclonic structure, and any cyclone or a dying cyclone has been already existing over the ocean surface, then all these conditions will brew for the formation of tropical cyclone. Tropical cyclones in India can be classified by the department based on its wind speed. For instance, if the wind speed is between 31 to 50 kilometers per hour, that is called as depression. If the wind speed is ranging between 51 to 61 kilometers per hour, that is called as deep depression. If the speed is between 62 to 88 kilometers per hour, that is called as cyclonic storm. If the speed is ranging between 89 to 117 kilometers per hour, then it is called as severe cyclonic storm. If the speed is between 118 to 166 kilometers per hour, then it is called as very severe cyclonic storm. And extremely severe cyclonic storm will be having the speed 167 to 221 kilometers per hour, and it will be called as super cyclonic storm if the wind speed is more than 222 kilometers per hour. So this Fengal cyclone is a cyclonic storm that is ranging the speed between 62 to 88 kilometers per hour. IMD also gave different types of color indicators for understanding. A common man also has to understand the impact or the severity of the cyclone. Generally, green warnings will be given. That means no immediate threat with respect to the cyclone. If the warning is yellow or yellow warning is issued by the Indian Meteorological Department, it indicates remain alert and keep up to date with the forecast. And if the orange alert was given, it means that you have to be prepared and to be remain vigilant regarding the information given by the public authorities. If the alert was red, that means red notice or red alert was given, then it indicates severe weather and imminent threat is there. So these are four different types of indications based on the speed of based on the color. You can understand the severity of the cyclone. So coming to the another important area, naming of the tropical cyclones. The tropical cyclones are named for the proper dissemination of the information to the common public and the efficient disaster management. Tropical cyclones are generally named. So who names these tropical cyclones? It is World Meteorological Organization and the United Nations Economic and Social Commission for Asia Pacific, which is simply called as UNSCAP. These two agencies will name the tropical cyclones from the list of names given by the 13 countries. So we are having India, Bangladesh, India, Iran, Maldives, Myanmar, Oman, Pakistan, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, Sri Lanka, Thailand and United Arab Emirates and Yemen are the 13 countries which each country will give 13 names. Based on that list, based on that panel, tropical cyclones are generally named in Indian Ocean. We are having the list. So this Fengal is named by the Saudi Arabia. So this was the latest cyclone. Cyclone has been making its landfall. We have been contemporarily discussing, and there was a copious rainfall happening in Tamil Nadu. And you can also keep in mind the next cyclone going to happen. As of now, no cyclone formation has been occurred after Fengal. So if the next cyclone has been happened, its name is Shakti, and that is going to be given by Sri Lanka. India also gave many other names earlier. If you see this Gati, Tej, Murasu, Ag, Vyom, Jher, Prabhav, Neer, Prabhanjan, Gurni, Ambud, Jaladi, Vega, all these are the names given by India. So from this list, names of the cyclones will be generally nomenclated. So based on the information I have told you, I have given a question, mains question. Discuss the formation of tropical cyclones, changing patterns in their intensity and frequency due to climate change, and evaluate India's preparedness in managing cyclones effectively. You can write answer for this question in 200 to 250 words, and you can submit your answer either online or offline. If you want to submit your answer copy and get the feedback and get the model answer, you can submit your answer copy. If you are in Hyderabad, you can visit offline to Aurora IAS Academy, above more supermarket, Ashok Nagar, Hyderabad. If you are submitting your answer online, you can submit your answer in chat box of Aurora Academy app. You have to download Aurora Academy app. There you will get a chat box. You can submit your answer in PDF or in JPG. We will evaluate, and answer soft copy and evaluation feedback will be given to you. For more information, you can visit on kakarlaacademy.com, and you can download Aurora Academy app. For other information, you can contact on 9346265766 or 8639404026. Wish you all the best.